Hello, Capricorn. I need to talk to you about something that just came through in this reading, and honestly, the energy here is so specific that I had to sit with these cards for a moment before I even started recording. There is someone from your past, someone who has been carrying a secret about you or about what happened between you two, and that secret just got exposed. I am talking about something they thought would stay hidden forever. And now it is out in the open, and they are absolutely panicking. The cards are showing me that your name came up recently in a conversation they were not prepared for. And now there are consequences they cannot escape from. Before I get into the details, I just want you to know that this reading is about what is unfolding for you in the coming weeks and months. This is not about rehashing old wounds or dwelling on the past. This is about you seeing the truth finally come to light and understanding how this shift in energy is going to affect your path forward. So let me pull these cards and walk you through exactly what the universe is revealing about this situation. The first card I pulled is the Ace of Wands. And Capricorn, this is telling me that there is a brand new beginning coming for you. But it is sparked by the exposure of something that has been kept in the dark. The Ace of Wands is all about raw creative potential, new passionate energy, and the courage to start fresh. But what makes this card so interesting in your reading is that it is showing me this new beginning is not something you are forcing or chasing. This is coming to you as a direct result of truth being revealed. Think about it like this. Someone has been holding on to a narrative about you. Maybe they told people things that were not true. Maybe they twisted what really happened between you two. Or maybe they just never admitted their part in how things ended. Whatever it was, they controlled that story for a long time. But the Ace of Wands here is saying that their control over that narrative is done. The truth is acting like a lightning bolt. And it is creating space for you to step into a completely new version of your life, where you are no longer tied to their lies or their version of events. I am seeing that this person might have painted themselves as the victim, or they might have made you look like the bad guy to mutual friends, family, or even on social media. But Capricorn, the Ace of Wands, is bringing forward new information, new conversations, new witnesses to the truth, and this is igniting a fire that cannot be put out. You might start hearing from people who are reaching out to you saying they had no idea what really happened. Or you might see this person scrambling to do damage control. The energy of this card is so potent because it is not just about their secret being exposed. It is about you being freed from the weight of their deception. This is your fresh start, and it is coming whether they like it or not. The second card is the Knight of Swords, and oh, Capricorn. This card is intense. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving card in the entire tarot deck when it comes to communication, action, and the spread of information. This is telling me that whatever got exposed about this person, it happened quickly. I'm talking about the kind of reveal where one conversation led to another, and suddenly everyone knows. This was not a slow leak of information. This was a rapid, almost aggressive exposure of truth. The Knight of Swords does not tiptoe around anything. This knight charges forward with facts, with evidence, with words that cut through lies like a blade. So what I am seeing here is that someone, maybe even multiple people, came forward with the truth about this person. Maybe someone who was there, someone who witnessed what really happened, someone who has been holding on to proof or screenshots or messages, and they finally decided to speak up. The Knight of Swords energy suggests that this information is spreading fast. People are talking. Group chats are buzzing. Mutual connections are reassessing everything they thought they knew. And this person from your past? They are in full panic mode because they cannot control the narrative anymore. The Knight of Swords does not give them time to spin a new story or gaslight their way out of this. The truth is already out there, moving at lightning speed, and they are being forced to face the consequences of what they did or said. For you, Capricorn, this card is confirmation that you do not need to defend yourself. You do not need to explain your side or get involved in the drama. The truth is defending itself. The Knight of Swords is doing the work for you, cutting through all the manipulation and lies this person built up. And you get to just stand back and watch karma do its thing. Now, the third card I pulled is the Magician. And this is where things get really interesting because the Magician is about power, manifestation, and having all the tools you need at your disposal. But in the context of this reading, the Magician is also showing me that this person from your past used to have a kind of manipulative power over the situation. They knew how to play people. They knew how to twist words, how to make themselves look good, how to make you look bad. The Magician can represent someone who is very skilled at controlling perception and using their charm or their words to create an illusion. And for a while, Capricorn, they were successful. They had people believing their version of events. They had control over how others saw you. But here's the thing about the Magician card. It also represents the revelation of tricks. When the Magician shows up in a reading about deception, it means the illusion is about to shatter. People are going to see how this person manipulated the situation. They are going to realize that what looked like magic was actually just smoke and mirrors. I'm getting the sense that this person was very calculated in how they handled things after whatever happened between you two. They might have played the victim role perfectly, or they might have been very strategic in who they talked to and what they said. But the Magician is saying that their tricks have been exposed. People are now seeing them for who they really are. And once that happens, there is no going back. You cannot unsee a magic trick once you know how it is done. For you, this card is also a message that your power is coming back to you. For too long, this person had an energetic hold over your reputation or your peace of mind. But as their manipulations are exposed, you are reclaiming your magic. You are stepping back into your full power, and you are going to realize just how much energy you have been giving to their lies. That energy is returning to you now, and you are going to feel it. The fourth card is the Queen of Swords. And Capricorn, this card is giving me major clarity vibes. The Queen of Swords is the queen of truth, boundaries, and seeing through nonsense. She does not tolerate lies. She does not accept excuses, and she has zero patience for manipulation. The appearance of this card tells me that there is a person, likely a woman or someone with strong feminine energy, who is playing a key role in exposing this situation. This could be someone who was close to the situation, someone who finally decided to speak up, or even someone who has been quietly observing and gathering information. The Queen of Swords does not speak unless she has the facts, and when she does speak, she speaks with authority and precision. So I am seeing that this person came forward with receipts. I am talking about concrete evidence, clear communication, and an unwillingness to let lies continue. This queen might be a mutual friend, a family member, or even just someone in your circle who got tired of watching this person from your past get away with their behavior. And when the Queen of Swords decides to act, she does not hold back. She cuts through the drama and lays out the truth in a way that is undeniable. For you, this card is confirmation that you have people on your side, even if you did not realize it. You have people who see the truth, who value integrity, and who are willing to stand up for what is right. This queen might reach out to you directly, or you might just hear through the grapevine that someone defended you or set the record straight. Either way, the Queen of Swords is working in your favor. And this person from your past is realizing they messed with the wrong people. The fifth card is the Eight of Swords. And this is the card that shows me just how trapped and panicked this person is feeling right now. The Eight of Swords depicts a figure who is blindfolded and bound, surrounded by swords, feeling completely stuck and powerless. This is exactly the energy this person is experiencing. They thought they were safe. They thought their secret was secure. They thought they could keep controlling the narrative indefinitely. But now the truth is out, and they are surrounded by the consequences of their actions. They feel like there is no way out. Every direction they turn, there is another sword, another person who knows the truth, another piece of evidence they cannot deny. The Eight of Swords is also about self-imposed limitation and the mental prison that comes from guilt and fear. This person is spiraling. They are replaying every conversation, every lie they told, every person they manipulated, and they are realizing that it is all catching up to them. They might be losing sleep, feeling anxious, avoiding social situations, or even lashing out because they feel so cornered. But here is the thing, Capricorn. The Eight of Swords also shows me that they did this to themselves. They created this prison with their own choices. They are the ones who lied, who manipulated, who kept secrets. And now they are the ones who have to sit in the consequences. For you, this card is validation that you are not responsible for their panic. You do not need to feel bad for them. You do not need to rescue them or smooth things over. They made their bed, and now they are lying in it. The Eight of Swords is their energy, not yours. You are free. The sixth and final card is the Four of Cups. And this is such a powerful closing card for this reading because it is showing me your energy moving forward. The Four of Cups is about emotional withdrawal, contemplation, and being unimpressed by drama. I'm seeing that as all of this chaos unfolds around this person from your past, you are just not that interested. You are not getting pulled into the drama. You are not engaging with their panic. You are not feeling the need to gloat or get revenge or even pay attention. The Four of Cups shows someone who is sitting back, arms crossed, just observing from a distance with a sense of detachment. And honestly, Capricorn, this is the best possible energy for you to hold right now. This person might try to reach out to you. They might send you a message trying to explain themselves or asking you to help them or even trying to manipulate you one more time. But the Four of Cups is saying you are not biting. You are emotionally done with this situation. You have moved on internally, and their drama is just background noise at this point. There's also a deeper message in this card about divine timing. The Four of Cups sometimes appears when the universe is offering you something new, but you are not ready to receive it yet because you are still processing the past. In your case, I am seeing that this exposure of truth is the universe officially closing that chapter for you. You might not feel excited or celebratory about it, and that is okay. You might just feel a quiet sense of relief or a simple acknowledgement that justice was served. The Four of Cups is giving you permission to feel however you feel and to not force any particular emotion. You do not owe anyone a performance. You do not need to prove that you are over it or that you are thriving. You can just be, and that is more than enough. So Capricorn, let me bring this all together for you. Someone from your past, someone who has been holding on to a secret about you or about what happened between you two, just got exposed. Their secret is out. People know the truth, and they are absolutely panicking because they cannot control the narrative anymore. The Ace of Wands is bringing you a fresh start that is built on truth and authenticity. The Knight of Swords shows that the truth spread quickly and aggressively, cutting through all their lies. The Magician reveals that their manipulative tactics have been exposed, and people are seeing them for who they really are. The Queen of Swords confirms that someone with integrity and clarity came forward with the facts. The Eight of Swords shows that this person is trapped in their own consequences, spiraling in panic and guilt. And the Four of Cups tells me that you are emotionally detached from the drama, observing from a distance, and ready to move forward without looking back. This is your moment of vindication, Capricorn. Not because you need to be right or because you need revenge, but because the truth has a way of surfacing when it is meant to. You do not need to do anything. You do not need to engage. You do not need to defend yourself. The universe is handling this for you. And all you need to do is keep walking forward with your head held high. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Have you been feeling like someone from your past has been holding on to secrets about you? Have you noticed any shifts in energy or any sudden revelations coming to light? Let me know what resonates with you. And if this reading gave you clarity or confirmation, I appreciate you being here. Take care of yourself, Capricorn. You deserve peace, truth, and a fresh start.